Alright, we appear to be live everywhere. Alright, we appear to be live everywhere. Although also, accidentally had one thing giving me feedback. Yay! And also, Twitch did not recognize that we went live. That's something we need to fix. Do dee do do dee dee do be do be do be do be do be do boo do da 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 no bum 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 no 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 do 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 Wait, hang on, I didn't grab all the chats. I only grabbed one because I needed to log in. There you go. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Odyssey. That's better. Do 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 do. All right, we missed stream elements, and that's it. So good. No 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 do 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 do. Okay. I guess my Rumble window needs a refresh on my playback monitor. Link Xavier, hello! You caught us right at the start of the stream. Hello, hello. How you doing? We're just making sure everything's up, tossing up some ads to show that we're live, and then we're good to go. Alright, Discord, doing good, awesome, always good to hear. Drop a going live notification onto Discord here. Boom. Alright, delete that. Delete that. Paste. And paste. Boom. Hey, Matsudio 12. Do. Yes. We are just a minute or so away from starting up. So, hello. Good to see you. That looks good. Close that out. Less stuff we have running is a less chance of things crashing. Because unfortunately, this setup does crash every once in a while, and it is a pain. I hate it, but nonetheless, it still happens. Yeah, anyway, Studio, hope you've been doing well as well. Well as well. Stay there. Bum bum bum. No no no. Do 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 repeat. Do 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 do. Bum 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 na 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 do do do. All right, I think I got everything. Let's close out of here. Switch YouTube to my recording mode. Start recording and let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm named Stabity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbied, and hope everyone here is having a good time. It's been 11 days since I last streamed. Well, actually, technically, since I didn't start this until after midnight, it actually is 12. Alright, come on, let's connect. We already did the batch download, so we shouldn't be dealing with a bunch of issues, although we will get some slowdown, because we should have some new units popping up any minute now. Alright, I'm prolonging this needlessly. Come on. You're connecting. Stop connecting and connect. Game. It's sure taking its time to connect. Are we gonna have to redo this whole thing? Yeah, okay, well. Stop that recording. Close out of that, and let's try again. It took about 3 times for me to actually be able to connect to download the latest updates, so yeah. I'm a bit surprised about that. Oh, not that I should be. It happens. Let's get back into Google Play. Open up G-Gen Eternal once again. Bum 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 do 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 boot 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 do 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 bum boot do 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 bum bum. Yeah, this is the downside of starting streams after midnight. Welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. Stabby, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbed, and this is the second time that we're trying to record this, cause last time the game was stuck on connecting. This time it looks like it may have frozen. Boom. Yeah, that's how the game behaves when it's frozen. This is the downside. We're playing on a... Oh no, no, there it goes, there it goes. Yes, yes! Alright, I just needed to complain about it freezing for it to actually load, but look at that lag. Alright, new units, what do we got? SD Gundam. Alright, we got Versal Night Gundam. Ooh! Falcon, which one? Sandaime Gundam Dai Shogun. Okay, never mind. Hey, look, it's Amuro! Alright, welcome everyone to a late night SD Gundam themed stream of SD Gundam. Yay! Let's not worry about purchases. That's not something we do. We don't do purchases here. Although we will go to the shop and buy some stuff, because apparently I haven't done that yet today. Oops. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. There's the 4+ premium shop. Get our freebie. Can't say no to a freebie. Also, we got some characters we need to grab, because there's 30 minutes left, 36 minutes left until refresh, and if you can do numbers, you can tell that I've already missed someone this week. Yay! There we go, give her some money. And Yona, what do you want? A Rizal Type C. Alright, we'll need to evolve one. Nope, that is a stage, which is not a hard stage, so we will not do that. Let's obtain and just build it. Best of all, we can just level you up, develop you, and boom! And there's our 6 daily missions taken care of as well. Yay! Alright, yeah, there we go. 27... Oh, wait, hang on. 27? Did I miss 6? Yeah, I missed, 2 segments. Oh man, that tells you how crazy busy I've been. Did I do this? I may not have grabbed this morning's stuff. I think that might be when I missed it. Alright, anyway, let's grab some notices. Last time we played was August 1st, so we have a ton of stuff that we need to grab. Or we need to read up on. Alright, number 1 in store sales rankings. That's where we stopped last time. So, 8.5, there's a new play-to-watch stage. Cool. Play-to-watch will be developed in 2 parts. Here we introduced SD Gundam Side Story 6 Xeon Chronicles, which will begin on August 6th. Blah, blah, blah. Japanese audio only. Content is subject to change without notice. Blah, blah. Don't care. Updates. There's been updates. SD Gundam. Nice. Whatever bug just flew in and landed on me, I killed it! Woo! That's the downside of, still having your house under repairs and not having screens in all the windows. Gotta get some of them fixed. Oops. Alright, SD Gundam, we had the login bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 plus there, 3,000. Very nice. We already got them all. Alright, here we go. Limit Break SSR Unicorn Gundam version TWC final to the max. Life-sized Unicorn Gundam statue exhibition finale celebration panel missions available. Yeah. Panel missions, we need to go do the panel missions, and we got until the end of the month, and it's already the 12th, and we haven't started them, so yeah, we need to go do that. Fierce Enemy Assault. Since 8/6, so 6 days ago, we've already missed that long, Night Gundam Centaur form from Fierce Enemy Assault is available. Also, Musha Ghost, Musha Gundam, and Command Gundams are still going. So we need to go get him. That's probably going to be the second thing that we do here today. Let's back up. Gundam Con. Alright, scheduled to take place at Makuhari Messe from Saturday, January 9th to Monday, January 11th. Okay, Gundam Con scheduled, blah blah blah. Celebration leading up to the 50th anniversary of the Gundam series, together with Gundam fans not only in Japan, but around the world. Event will build excitement towards the greatest 50th anniversary. Memorable first event will be held in Makuhari, Japan. Based on the concept of creating together with fans, the event is planned to feature appearances by creators involved in the Gundam series, experience areas including exhibits that allow visitors to enjoy the works more deeply, as well as world championships in fields such as plastic models, cards, and games, which have previously been held separately. Oh, cool. Japanese audio only. Boo. Alright, reissue event, yes. Gundam Side Story 1, Lacroan Hero. 6 days ago, we started the reissue. Event mission progress may not update correctly. Additionally, mission completed status and reward claim status from previous run of the event may not display properly. If the issue occurs, restart the app, blah blah blah. New missions where you can collect card ass have been added. Number of cards collected will determine the number of additional missions that can be completed. The new event item, Gold, can be obtained from the newly added missions. Nice! The item shop has been added where you can exchange gold obtained from the event for rewards. Cool. Favorites feature has been added to the binder so you can choose which card S cards you want displayed. Lineup for card S rewards starting from the 7th card S has been changed. UI improvements following will be carried over. Stage and boss completion, binder, pull status up to the 6th card S. Okay, yeah, cool. All that usual stuff. Oh, hey, another play to watch. Part 2. This stream's all about the addition of SD Gundam Side Story 2, Colossus of Legend, launching on August 13th, which is today. Hey, that's what we're doing. Japanese audio only. Whatever. Bug reports, don't care. Updates, don't care. Value packs, don't care. Colossus of Legend now underway. Yes. We can get a giant Psycho Golem, a full-armored Night Gundam, 2 Sacred Treasures, and, of all things, martial artist Nemo. Who'da thunk it? Giant Psycho Golem, martial artist Nemo. Cool. And new unit featured unit assembly, Night Gundam, Versal Night Gundam, non-limited Sandaime Gundam Daishogun. Oh, Monster Black Dragons returning. And Knight Amuro in DJ armor. Nice. Oh, that's a supporter. Supports Commander type and SD Gundam. Not bad. Knight Amuro and Pegasus White Base gives specialized or SD Gundam. Cool. Cool stuff. Not my priority to pull, but cool. 198, that's fine. Let's head over to gifts, see what we got. Supporters, regular login. Thank you for the forced update. Unicorn Gundam version TWC final. Login. Boom. Claim all. Oh, and a thank you there at the end that I totally didn't see. Good. Got everything. Let's hit our missions. Purchase from the shop, main stage 10 times, develop 10 units, complete quests. Use 500 AP. Claim all. So let's develop the TWC final to level 20 and upgrade 5 weapons. There we are. Unicorn Gundam final. Level up. I mean, I should just max it out, but there's something fun about doing it piece by piece. That's 4. And I'll just update the 1 right now. And that should be enough to grab our last 3. Perfect. Claim. And grab the token. Most importantly, and get working on panel 2. Alright, gotta get it up to 60 and... Oh, yeah, there we go. Upgrade 10 weapons. Search. Final. I'll just max it out. Level 40 or higher, level 60 or higher. Use the token. Use the boost to get through. There we go. Token number 1. Yoink yoink, claim all. Clear any event stage 10 times. Yep, we'll be doing that. Develop 20 units. Oh, upgrade 10 weapons. Yes, that's what I meant to do. Search. PWC. Oh, there's 3. Seven. And 11. That's why we hold off on upgrading all the weapons at one time. Oh. Got a second one of these. Totally didn't realize that. That's what I get for not paying attention. Back. There we go. 10 weapons. And develop 20 units. Super easy. Bulk develop. Max. Execute. There we are. 20 units developed. Dismantle. Let's start with just the ends. And I guess developments and others are fine. Dismantled. Add some R's to the mix. Auto dismantle everything and just remove you and you. 1, 2, 2. Perfect. Dismantle. Yeah, we got 10,000 GP. Not enough right now, but hey, it's something. And it also means... dailies, no, we want to go to character missions. Here we are, develop and dismantle, taken care of. And darn it! We should have saved the character request for later. That's fine. We're still good. We'll get the main stages when we get a chance, and using 750 AP would have taken a while regardless. So yeah, we made good progress. Good progress. We'll get back and finish this off in a few days, and then we can work on the final mission. Cool. That's taken care of. Events. Let's go to the Fierce Enemy Assault, because there are a ton of them that we've gotten. So, Musha Gundam, Musha Gundam, Musha Gundam, Command Gundam, Command Gundam, Command Gundam, Musha, Command, Musha Ghost, Musha Ghost, Musha Ghost, Musha Ghost. Musha Ghost gave us some SSP. Musha Ghost gave us some more SSP. And Musha Ghost, Musha Gundam, Musha Ghost, Musha Gundam, Musha Ghost, Musha Gundam, I'll keep those guys. And we got stuff here still to do. Regardless, claim. And let's go to upgrades and actually make this simple on us. Filters, reset filters by tag, and we search for Fierce Enemy Assault. That's the only one we want. No. We also need favorites only. There. That's better. Sort by limit break. Everyone else has reached limit break except Musha Ghost. To that, we got our 3 limit break materials. The duplicate units will be traded away. Yay! Alright, Musha Ghost. We'll have the possibility of using him in the SD Gundam stages. May prove handy. Might not. Who knows? You never really know ahead of time. Also, I totally didn't do these stages. Let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Nidosora, stopping by to say goodnight, dude. Have a good stream. Thank you. You know, it's 12:40 and I'm just starting. And I gotta wake up early in the morning because I got a long day of work with my dad scheduled. Yay! Alright, skip. There we go. That's all done. Back again. So, we'll start with the event stages. Let's ignore SD Gundam for a second and take care of Fierce Enemy Assault. Just looking at the missions, well, obviously, Night Gundam Centaur form, we haven't started, so that's what we're going to be doing. And that is the one that's at the top of the list, so cool. And we'll worry about these other guys later, yeah. Centaur form is our highest priority at the moment. Especially considering we only have a few days left in this event. How many days do we have left? 4 days left, yeah. No time to just skip train. We're gonna actually have to just auto these stages, and by we, I mean me. Alright, we got our one-shot kill team, we got our new type team. That's perfectly fine. Good as is. Alright. Defeat Night Gundam Centaur form. Oh. Boost. Boost. Damage boost. Map attack. Cowabunga. That was nice. Next. Gotta love map attacks. There we go, we unlocked our Night Gundam Centaur form along with the linked pilot unit. Let's move along. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's take on the hard stage. defeat Night Gundam Centaur form. Okay, that's a safe attack. Attack boost. Map. Oh, almost. And you can finish this off. How nice these map attacks are. Just completely ignore all the support defense shenanigans and just map him. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, and let's attempt the hard stage and also rearrange. Swap. Good. Our Night Gundam Centaur form on the final boss. Boost. Boost. Damage boost. That was an amazing job of getting rid of most of them. You don't have a... You don't get a range boost in any way. Actually, how about if we go here? Switch to the map, point north. Alright, so you'll only get 2 of them. But you can still attack there. Which sets you up for the map attack, which gets rid of one of the support defenders. And does some nice chip damage. I should have just moved you over there. And I could have targeted you. And while I stab, causing grievous bodily harm with a knife again. Bringing the stabbities, that I am. I was watching Euphonia and Tuli's playing Super Mario World Randomizer. And, you know, one of the bosses that they had to fight was Knife Guy and Crate Guy. And I'm just like, hey, Knife Guy, it's my spirit animal. And then I think they killed him in 2 hits. And they're like, no, you killed my spirit animal. But then they're like, but Stab, if he's a... we have to kill him, otherwise he can't be a spirit animal. And I'm like, oh, I guess you're right. Oh wow, he survived. Unexpected. Get the kill. He has preemptive strike, unfortunately. Crazy Gamer Cat! Meow! Oh, stabby! Anything goes, what up, dogs? Wrong! Cats! I got 2 cats in my stream. They're a pair of cool cats, but they are cats nonetheless. There we are. You know you have to opt out of AI training on your videos voice chat we used to train. I already did. even spread it to some folks. So, should be good. Anyway, anything goes. Crazy Gamer Cats, NYs, what's up? You're good? Yeah, absolutely. Can't let Amazon be getting free training off of my streams. That's disgusting. Nope, not attempt the challenge stage. We don't do that. We skip train, but we've already skipped all the skip training we can do today. So let's just grab those two. And yeah, we got plenty of stuff here that we're going to be doing offline. Fortunately, not that much. Oh, it only looks like it. There's a bunch of hidden ones. Dogs is a euphemism. I know it's a euphemism. Don't want fake AI stabbities. Of course, I'm the one and only Stabity. So not true since I just stole this from a Gundam name. But we can pretend none of us heard what I just said there. For brothers and sisters, misters and misses. Alright. Head back home. Missions, events. Yeah. So next stage, events, and let's hit the SD Gundam event. Start game. Yes. We just got Chapter 2 unlocked, but let's jump back to Chapter 1 first. Because we got a bunch of new stuff. Basically, we got a ton of new missions here. They feed gold coins for acquiring stuff. So, we will claim everything that we can. Claim all! Bunch of gold. You own any Gundam models in real life? Yes, I do! And a no-grade 1/100 Virtue Gundam that has the armor off capabilities to reveal the Noble Gundam inside. A 1/144th Gundam Dynamis with GN Arms Type D. And both of those have been built. And I also have my unbuilt collection, which is a 00 Riser 7 Sword, or 00 Gundam 7 Sword, I don't remember, and a G3. Hey, welcome back, NYs. I didn't notice the AFK comment from you. Anyway, our binder is complete. Ooh. So yeah, these are just rare cards that you could have gotten from a gacha machine, basically. It's called a card ass because it's ass. And that's the binder. And of course, we can come here to the card ass and summon cards. I'm gonna hold off on summoning right now. Yeah. Because I want to see Gundam Cross Dragon Quest, pretty much. That's pretty much what it was. They just turned it into a fantasy world featuring SD Gundams. And yeah. It is a cool thing that happened. I managed to unlock a ship and crew in the Evangelion Eldari in Void War. Recently beat the game with that hull. Oh, cool. Did you need to tell Shinji to get in the robot? Alright, anyway. So that's Chapter 1. We already beat Chapter 1. They just reran it for people that weren't playing back when they did it the first time. That way they didn't leave new players behind. But Chapter 2 is completely new. We haven't done it yet, so let's hop on to it. Yeah, and see, this is why I didn't... Oh, wait, no. That's a different currency. Okay, so we can safely pull on the other card outs. But we're going to focus on this first. Event stages. Now, let's jump back and do missions. Yeah, we got our dailies we need to take care of. Cumulatives. Yeah, reset the card ass one time. Yep, different coin. Card ass coin, Colossus of Legend. I've got a Sergeant Slaughter, Lara Croft, and a twin Cammy White action figures in your desktop Zen Garden. Ooh, nice! I'm gonna go with Cammy White being my favorite of those. For obvious reasons. But yeah, let's just see. You know, reset the card-ass ones, clear a stage 5 times, acquire 1 SD Gundam Side Story 2 Colossus of Legend card-ass card, 10 Colossus of Legend cards, acquire 1 copy of card number 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, blah blah blah. All the way down to... How far does this one go? To 84. And then plus we also need to clear all the boss battles. Yay! Lots and lots of stuff to do. It's part Zen Garden, part Vietnam Camp diorama. Alright, well, enough of that. A new adventure! Sortie preparations. Yeah. Oh, we can do 2 squads. Sweet. Only SD Gundam can be used. Alright, that's fair, that's fair. Batch formation. Sort by event bonus. Jeez, they only give plus 10s. Yuck. Plus 10, plus 10. Plus 8, plus 8, plus 8. I guess that's what we gotta do. And supporter. Who can we get? Alright. One-shot killer. We'll cover 3 of them. That one's already being used by the other team. Oh, there we go. Specialized unit. Nice. I think there's our winner. Noin will be leading the SD Gundams. Yep, Noin it is. Alright, and let's get some levels on these guys. Musha Ghost. Gotta get you maxed. And we can max your weapons. Yeah, we can upgrade specials as much as we want. And we can upgrade physicals as well. We got plenty of those. Even more than specials. Nice. It's the beams that are rare currency. There we go. Musha Ghost all maxed out. Or, gotta get his, character. Link Pilot. There. Sway, melee, command, chance step increase. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Command Gundam, we gotta upgrade you. Sway and affinity, increase range. Nice. And I guess you'll be our last guy to level up. Go. Night Goof can get maxed out as well. Got to check. Weapons maxed as they should be. Command Gundam. Weapons maxed as they should be. Perfect. We got a good 233,000 on a recommended 80,000. Yeah, I think we're fine. 10%, 10%, 888. I'll look forward to upgrading the Centaur Gundam, and then we can get that instead of one of these guys. It'll be better. This guy's also 10, 10, 18, 10, 10. Oh, alright. Well, let's go. Time to get to the stage. Though the battle was fierce, Knight Gundam finally fell to Demon Lord Gundam. With their quest complete, Knight Gundam and his party began the journey back to the Lacroix Kingdom. Along the way, Knight Amuro bids his companions farewell. So you truly mean to leave? Yes, I must hone my skills to grow stronger. Please assure the king that I will return. After parting ways with Knight Amuro, the party makes its way back to the kingdom. There, a horrific sight greets them. The once great city lies in ruins, and King Revel lies wounded. You see, I was watching Lupita squeeze a watermelon between her buttocks, and I did not notice that she was squeezing the castle as well. Your Majesty, stay with us! The giant has returned. Something must have happened to Rufio Star. Priest Guntank, what manner of giant is this? In a time of chaos, a drop falls from a heavenly hand, and a demonic light takes root. The dark light spreads throughout the depths below, and reawakens a giant slumbering in the soil. The giant must never awaken. Should it rise, calamity awaits us all! Long ago, when a great war engulfed the Sadrak world, a fool revived the giant in an attempt to secure victory. Yet instead of triumph, the giant's return only brought ruin. It wiped out friend and foe alike, leaving nothing behind. Once it had laid waste to all, it sank back into slumber. To ensure the giant would never rise again, a hero drew out its very soul. And what is this Rufio's star, of which the king spoke? A great seer who has safeguarded the giant's soul across the generations. Still, no one knows who, let alone where Rufio's star is. Can we do nothing but wait for the giant to fall asleep once more? There's an ancient tale told among fairies. It's about the bow and arrow of light. It says that these can fell the giant, but it's only a tale. I've never seen them myself. If anyone knows the truth, surely it's Rufio's star. Then it's settled. Let's find this Rufio's star. Thus, the party resolves to search for Rufio's star, that it may slay the Colossus of Legend. With Priest Guntank staying behind to attend the injured King Revel, martial artist Nemo takes his place, and the party departs for the Lacroix Kingdom. Unbeknownst to them, a mysterious knight clad in golden armor watches all this unfold from the shadows. Heeding the advice of martial artist Nemo, the party arrives at the Lugiza Kingdom. There, on a lonely street corner, the giant's path of destruction, reaching even the kingdom. Whom should they find but Seer Sarasa, moaning as though trapped in a nightmare. From the Moon Kingdom in Double Zeta. Or Moon Colony. The giant, the Red Knight, the Crystal Ball! The party looks upon Seer Sarasa with concern. Then suddenly... After the Red Knight, he disappeared into the desert. The mysterious knight, the Golden Knight who has been keeping watch over the party, reveals himself, delivers a cryptic call to action, then vanishes. Upon hearing the Golden Knight shout the words, Red Knight, Seer Sarasa loudly cries out, The Red Knight! The Crystal Ball! Just before the giant appeared, the Red Knight had stolen the crystal ball that Seer Sarasa had guarded so carefully. As if recalling the terror she felt in that moment, Seer Sarasa collapses into unconsciousness. Witnessing the depth of her fear, Night Gundam begins to wonder whether Seer Sarasa is in fact Rufoi Star. The identity of the Golden Knight remains hidden. Is he an ally or an enemy? Nevertheless, if Sarasa truly is Rufoi Star, and the Red Knight has indeed stolen the crystal ball that awakens the giant, then Night Gundam cannot idly stand by. Thus, the party heeds the Golden Knight's call, and heads into the desert to pursue its newest lead, the Red Knight. But the wicked-hearted Zeon family block their path. A new adventure, defeat all enemies. Seems simple enough. Alright, so we got Martial Artist Nemo, totally new. Warrior Gun Cannon, we had him. Fairy GM Sniper, we had him. Full Armor Night Gundam, yay. Right, Musha Ghost, he is new. May as well take a melee boost, not that we need it. And start showing off some attacks. Odanuki. Oh! Good job, Musha Ghost. And I guess you can just kind of go back there and, Hanagashima Thunder. Thunder Gun, okay. There we go. Oh, and we got one more, nice. Hidden Large Cannon. Yeah, a little secret compartment. Nice. Gotta love those. And cool, that let us show off all of his attacks at once. Seeing all of you, I'll check Command Gundam, but I'm pretty sure we watched everything already. Oh, wow. He's a bit stronger. Yeah, and the sound effects are totally NES sound effects. Musha Gundam. Ooh. Hyotan Funnels. Nice. Nice. Nagashima Thunder Gun. Nice. Musha Gundam has his own Thunder Gun. Alright, Knight Zeong. Gundam Satan. We saw all of you guys. So let's show off Martial Artist Nemo, or apparently not. He needs a boost there to use that one. Can't use that either. Activate by acquiring a chance step when an attack hits. When engaging enemies who have the SD Gundam tag, increase own critical rate by 100%. Increase critical damage by 15%. Static accuracy 90%. Okay, interesting. And it doesn't say what we need to activate that, unfortunately. Darn. Alright, who's got a support attack? You do. And you can't even do it. Alright? That doesn't really help us. You can't reach there. Alright, Warrior Gun Tank. Nope. You're too good. Fine. Fairy GM Sniper. Nope, you're too weak. Ow. Alright, Full Armor Knight Gundam. You're also weak. At least we can Electro Spear. Ow. Yeah. Underwhelming. I never missed the prey in my sights! Ah! Go. That doesn't give me the range that I need. All your attacks kill. No way of reaching there. You just can't reach anyone. Alright, show off the attack. I'll show you what a martial artist can do! Yeah! That's what we'll use. Cool. Free heal. Just advance. And we'll have to take this one out on the counterattack. Oh. Or not. Or we'll have to defend. Yeah, you can't reach. That's fine. Or your gun tank will take the kill. All done. Alright. 13,000. Next. Yeah, the crits have got some stuff. Clear the stage. Nice. Martial Artist Nemo unlocked. Nice. Boss battle tickets, card-ass coins, season 2 card-ass coin, more boss battle. Nice! After they repel the Zeon family, a young fairy named Kika appears before the party. Please, leave that giant alone! The giant doesn't want to fight! What? Do you know the giant's location? Huh? No, I don't! Come, tell us. If this giant is so gentle, surely there's no harm in seeing for ourselves. No, the giant only wants to sleep, but it will fight if left with no choice. Ah, we don't intend to fight it. She's gone, but from the looks of her, she's a child of the winged fairies. Perhaps she knows a thing or two about the bow and arrow of light. Fairy Kika seems well acquainted with the giant's secret, her words weighing heavily upon them. The party once again presses onward into the desert, into the desert, as Ramaral would say. Damn, this is classic anime. Oh yeah! This is old school. You got some of that old school music? There we go. A clash in the desert. Yeah, alrighty. Priest Guntank, goodbye. Hello, martial artist Nemo. And let's get you some levels. May as well max you out. Ooh, we got some tags. Nice. Max out your weapons. Hello, Finboymas! Happy delayed birthday to you. Anything goes. I want to watch the new Ghost in the Shell, but I'm waiting for everyone to tell me it's okay to not hate new things. I just saw one of the animations from the new Ghost in the Shell, and all I can say is, like, the fight scene was creative, but the art direction was, Anyway, let's max you out. Martial artist Nemo, yay! That gives us a bigger boost. We're now up to 109 compared to the 102 that we had just a second ago. 7-point increase. It's all in the direction of mimicking the original. Okay. Actually, I want to back one thing out. Oh, we do have the card ass. Oh, but we can't use it? Okay, we need to clear stage 6 to unlock it. And the people haven't seen the original, like, what the fuck is this? Original what? The original Ghost in the Shell. Okay, let's claim some coins. Cumulatives. Yeah, we gotta beat 5 to get anything from there. So let's continue on. Stage 2. You know what? We are 6 minutes from wanting to wrap the episode up. So, we will fill that time by going back to Chapter 1 and pulling on the card ass for a bit. Like, the original stuff had that kind of art style and was goofy, very 70s and a bit pervy apparently. Ghost in the Shell? Ghost in the Shell was not 70s. And people were complaining we're expecting the Toonami stuff. Okay. Anyway, let's pull a bit. Actually, I guess before we pulled... Hey, there's a resettable. There's a resettable. 70s idea of the future. Ah, there we go. Yes. Yeah. I mean, nice. We got some missions done. We, current pull status. There we go. That's the one we want. 18 resettable rewards. And 1,090 non-resettable rewards. Oh boy, that's going on for a while. But anyway, we have completed all 6 lineup pulls. So let's just come on in and keep pulling for a bit. Not 70s, but the manga's older than the original anime movie. Okay. That is, yeah, obvious. What was the release date? Both of the manga and of the movie, and then the anime. Original Ghost in the Shell from the Story of Gilgamesh. By the Story of Gilgamesh, do you mean the Epic of Gilgamesh? Featuring Gilgamesh and Enkidu? May 89 to December 90 manga. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The style is 80s to 90s. Because it's got that 80s love of cyberpunk. Let's keep pulling. Alright, let's close that for a bit. Oh yeah, we got some more missions done. Hey, nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at all of that progress. Lots and lots of gold coins for us. Let's just see. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Oh. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Jumped all the way from 26 to 29. 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Right, number 1. Oh wow, we need 6 more number 1s. 4 more number 7s. 2 more 27s. 3 more 28s. 1 more 31. What was that wacky Ghost in the Shell Nightmare reboot animation everyone hated? Oh, it was about the little robot dudes, right? The robot dudes that everyone loves? And then they made an anime about them, or was it just like shorts about it? I got all that stuff still to go. Got Cardas, all lineups. Yeah, we'll only get 1 number 1. But still, we'll pull. And we'll keep pulling. And we'll keep pulling until we got nothing left to pull. Keep assembling. No brakes allowed. There's no brakes on the gambling train. Okay, cool. There's all our resetables. And you know what? It's not worth resetting because we can just keep assembling and get the entire card ass cleared out. Okay. All items pulled. Let's reset it. Exchange lineup has been reset. Got a few more missions grabbed. Go number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Dang. That's so many of these. So much gold. Yeah, I think these are just unlimited missions, maybe? It's something we can check by coming here. Going to the missions. Cumulatives, nice. 4,000 total weapon upgrades. Events. No. No. Here's another, 42 missions we can complete in here. Ow. Okay. Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex 2045. Okay, I'm not familiar with that one. That one blew goats. Oh no, be careful. There's a lot of people out in the D's-Art that would love to blow goats. They might take that and try to run with it. Alright, 4 more of these pulls and then we're done. Alright. Third to last one. We're just pulling cards. Apparently this is how kids in the 80s would gamble. They'd pay money into a card ass, and then it would give give them cards that they could put in a binder. And of course it worked on a gacha system, so some cards were super rare, so kids would keep putting their money in to keep getting more cards. And keep getting the common cards instead of the rare one that they wanted. And there we go. Spent all of our coins. Completed 14 other missions, nice. I'm all just getting a bunch of cards. Yeah, that one's gonna be a pain. I don't think we'll pull it off. I don't think we can reset it 5 more times in the amount of time we have left. But who knows? Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Just saying, that's gonna be a hard one. Missions. Events. Yeah, so we're still at 2. Wait, what? How did we not make more progress? I'm so confused. Oh, we got some character requests. May as well do them now. Sayla! Do 3 developments? Sure, we can do some developments. Book develop. Do 3. Boom. Execute. Report. Yeah, the killing. You're M1AO stray? I can do that. We had 2 of them, and now we got 1. And Kurozarona. Use 5 upgrade cards and for F91. I can do that as well. There's 5 cards. Report. Okay. Good. It's character requests done. That's done. Alright. That's it for this episode. Stream folks, don't go anywhere because we're going straight into the next one. Continuing on, SD Gundam, Colossus a Giant or whatever it's called. Yeah, be sure to like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and check out Stabby Reads for some cool narrations. Anyway, see ya! Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. We got our SD Gundam Lacroix Hero event still going on. We're on to Chapter 2, Colossus of Legend. You, out in the D's-Art. Let's take it on. Event stages. Let's do number 2. We already replaced you with martial artist Nemo, as we should. So let's continue on and do stage 2. Tracking the Red Knight's trail, Knight Gundam and his party march through the D's-Art. But once again, the Zeon family stands in their way. This time, the very Red Knight they seek confronts them, Knight Garibaldi Beta. What brings you to the D's-Art? So you're the one who woke the giant. The giant shall destroy every last nation! We cannot abide that! We will not suffer that! You won't live to see the giant! And defeat all enemy units, simple enough. And don't let Knight Gundam get murked. Oh, we got a handful. Oh, interesting. Got a bit of a Y shape. Knight Garibaldi Alpha? Knight Garibaldi Alpha, nice. So yeah, that's from the Pezun project. Warrior Desert Zaku. No. Oh yeah, Warrior Desert Dom. Okay. Knight Garibaldi Beta. And Desert Doms and Desert Zakus. Okay. Simple enough. Anyway, the whole reason for that... Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. I can't even... You get the kill, but you can't get next to anybody. Got range 2. And you don't have the movement. Turn it? Aim! Alright, need more will to activate that. No target, yeah. You'd have to go there, but you can't post move. So you can't even do it. Blame Zors. Of course, you don't have a second chance step, so that doesn't let me use the attack. So it's still kind of lame. Oh? Oh, but you do. Okay, so ignore the story martial artist Nemo. We should have been using this one. And of course, we still can't reach anybody. Every last nation shall be destroyed! There is no stopping it! All shall be trampled under the giant! Alright, well, that's the West Force almost completed. And just like that, they took care of 10 out of the 17 units we need to worry about. Knight Garibaldi Alpha. I am a Garibaldi Alpha. Now have at you! What magnificent skill! And last two dudes. Knight Sazabi. Show him what for. Eh? You cursed fools! Twirl and swirl, let the sands whirl! Ah! Don't worry about us! GM Sniper Custom! Knight Gundam calls out to his companions when he sees them disappear into the sand below. Yeah, battle clear, but it kind of looks like lost to us. Right, nothing special we got there. At least we got the tag data, that's useful. Or at least it will at some point. Alright, let's move on. A gentle heart! What? Grazia, we don't need to upgrade you, but I totally will. It's like, how can you not like Noin? Yeah, we'll have to get our martial artist Nemo leveled up. Gotta get him stronger. Separated from his companions by Sorcerer Masala's magic, Knight Gundam pushes deeper into the desert with his only remaining companion, Knight Sayla. What is he to do now? Finally reaching an oasis, he contemplates his next move. There, he encounters villagers from the Lacroix Kingdom. The villagers explain to him that they are in search of a new place to live after the giant destroyed their homes. They also tell him that they saw the giant at Stone Castle. We were looking for a new home past the desert when a sandstorm rolled up on us. When the dust settled, we found ourselves at Stone Castle. We saw the giant lying fast asleep inside. Stone Castle? Where was that? Well, a monster ended up chasing us all over. We were running for our lives, I tell you. Worse, another sandstorm spun us around. I couldn't rightly say where we ended up after that. Not a clue. Very well. As Knight Gundam ponders what course to take, Fairy Kika appears before him again. You! Stone Castle is inside the sandstorm! Why are you telling us now? You have a gentle heart, Sir Knight Gundam. So please, hear my plea. Do not disturb the giant's sleep. The giant too has a gentle heart. A gentle heart? Yes! The giant only wants to stay asleep in the desert. It doesn't want to demolish any city. You got a really cute GM family. GM peasants. Father, mother, son, and Ball as their dog. As Knight Gundam doubts his own ears, the villagers begin recounting the gentle nature of the giant in turn. I didn't want to believe it back then, but maybe the giant saved our butts. When the city got attacked, a big old wall came down towards us. We were this close to becoming human wafers. And yeah, that is the premise. These guys are all human. Despite looking like, mini robots, they're human. But the giant caught it. He did! Ah. Very Kika. Do you know of the bow and arrow of light? Those won't help you. The giant's guardians sealed their power. The giant is pure of heart, so a guardian deity protects it. You see, bow and arrow of light are... That's alright. I was only curious. Parting ways with the villagers, Knights Gundam and Sayla follow behind Fairy Kika towards Stone Castle. From out of the raging sandstorm, the Zeon family makes their presence known. Knight Sayla, Fairy Kika, leave this to me. Thank you, Knight Gundam. You're a lifesaver! Aww, I wanted to watch Knight Sayla fight. Victory, defeat all enemies. How many we got? 14. Still don't have anything good for you. P and P. It's just a case of the range. I mean, I can get the kill. Wow. At fast forward, that is really fast. Oh, you unlocked that, but you can't use it. And may as well max you out to 3. Plus 30% bonus damage. Yeah, we can kill you with that. Night Sword. Well, that was nothing special. Alright, just those 4 guys left. Hey, got some HP, nice. Ooh, it's got a smash through, nice. Enlarged cannon, and we got you. Battle clear. Bum 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 bum. Alright, number 3 done. How many? Do we have 9 stages total, I want to say? Yep, 6 and 3 hearts. Stone Castle. So that means we're halfway done with the story. That's nice at least. With Fairy Kika guiding the way, Knight Gundam emerges from the sandstorm, and at last arrives at Stone Castle, where the giant is rumored to lie. But the Red Knight and his companions are what truly await him there. So, this is Stone Castle. Cleric Makuve cats. Nice. I'm impressed you made it this far. Where's the giant? You cretin! Sorcerer Masala conjures a projection, revealing Night Gundam's companions crucified before the giant. I don't see no crucifixion. There it is! GM Sniper Custom! Nemo Gun Cannon! One more step and your companions will fall prey to the giant. Sounds. Sounds? What even is that? No, that's not the Colossus of Legend. What? Mobilphilia! My voice is higher pitched. Stop that! With his companions and Fairy Kika held hostage, Night Gundam finds himself cornered. Then, suddenly a loud neigh rings out, as if riding the wind itself. The Golden Knight comes into view. I'll take over from here. Night Gundam, make for Stone Castle. I don't know you. I don't know who you are, but you have my thanks. The Golden Knight routs the enemy in the blink of an eye. Seizing the opening, Night Gundam storms Stone Castle. Defeat all enemy units. Zounds is an old minced oath derived from God's wounds. Oh, interesting. Thank you. Alright, well, here we got our setup. 14 enemies to knock out. Simple enough. Let's go. Solar. The giant is just ahead. I won't let anyone stop me. I think that was a capture. We'll see in a bit whether or not that captured it. Yeah, that's already 8 out of 14, just past the halfway point. burst? No, not good enough. Okay. That can be resolved. And you come by, get the kill. And now, with the chance step, no. Alright, Desert Zaku, there we go. And that will give me enough for the Desert Dom, yes! Whew! Woo! Single turn clear. Here we got some tags. Alright. Stone Castle. It seems like martial artist Nemo has been the only freebie we've gotten so far. Storming Stone Castle. Knight Gundam gives chase to Cleric Makuve Cats and Sorcerer Masala, the ones who know his companion's whereabouts. Halt! Sorcerer Masala, the giant! Dare you break an earthquake? Make the giant wake! Golly! Through a powerful incantation, Sorcerer Masala rouses the slumbering giant. Knight Gundam leaps into action to shield his captive companions from the giant. Knight Gundam! Is everyone safe? Thanks, yeah! Thanks, yeah! Is that supposed to be Psycho Gundam Mark II? Finally, the giant begins to stir. Mud Golem awakens. Even in the face of such overwhelming might, Knight Gundam's determination does not falter. He challenges Mud Golem in order to defend his valued companions. Yep, definitely based off of Gundam Mark II, Psycho Gundam Mark II. Alright, we just gotta defeat all enemies. Simple enough. This fight will not be my last! Kirikika told me about you. You're not the Colossus of legend. There we go. Take care of the boss first, that's always fun. Alright, Command Gundam. Bust a cat. From your rocket launchers, I mean. No? Or knock you out, knock you out. What's left? 5 more dudes. Alright, take care of you. Night Gundam. Take you out with the Night Sword. And take you out as well. And boom! Stage done! Ah! Ma! Night Gundam, take my pouch! Set that thing on fire! Right. Alright, clear stage 5 times! Woo! Wildlife is straight up howling out here tonight, this morning. Oh! Engulfed in fire, the giant begins melting away, collapsing into a mass of mud. Inside that mass, something unexpected emerges. A mirror! Cassio! Cassio! You destroyed the mud giant! You would use the Colossus of Legend to destroy the world! We shan't tolerate such villainy! Yeah! 10,000 coyote yips in the night. Oh my. Hope you're safe and any pets or livestock you may have are safe. No! By the heavens, I beg thee, Lord Zigzion, save your servant! The moment Cleric Makuve Cat speaks, a sinister voice echoes out of nowhere. Huh? I am Zigzion, the Dark Emperor. How foolish of you to defy my will. Now perish. With those words, the earth splits open. A gigantic hand smashes the ground. Psycho Golem, the Colossus of Legend, reveals itself. I'm out on Sun Deck. It's pretty much still indoors, only outside too at the same time. Oh yeah, cool stuff. I imagine that's like a deck, but with patio cover on top of it. So from the top and sides, it's inside, but from the bottom, it's just placed on a deck, so the bottom is outside. Also, let's backtrack for a second, because we just got a mission. We just got a mission. I wonder who it's from. Here we are, a boss challenge ticket. This card. Well, get these guys shortly. Event stage, let's get our final story stage, Colossus of Legend. Sortie! Yeah, this thing has been insanely fast. Whoa. It's 3-part screen, 1-part wall with roof and doors, but 4 feet off ground level. Okay, cool, yeah. So I was imagining something similar. Is that the true Colossus of Legend? Weaving through the astonished party, Fairy Kika flies towards the Colossus of Legend. No! You mustn't fight! These are good people! You know you don't want to fight them! Fairy Kika desperately pleads with Psycho Golem, but her words go unheard. Watch out! Ah! The giant begins to smash everything in sight. Moments later, Stone Castle lies in ruins. Hey, OG Dark Spider, thank you for the chat! The Colossus of Legend steps outside the castle. Night Gundam and his party challenge the giant in an attempt to halt its rampage. Yeah! Ah! With a terrifying display of might, the Colossus of Legend sends the party flying helplessly into the air. Stop! I thought yours was a gentle heart! These people are your friends! It stopped. Yeah. See? You know it's true, don't you? What has gotten into you? Frustrate and aggravate. Leave the giant irate. Sorcerer Masala's incantation sends the Colossus of Legend back into a rampage. Her hopes crushed, Fairy Kika turns to Night Sayla for help. Please, you have to stop them! There's only one way to do that. The bow and arrow of light. There's no one else who can save them. Please help them. GM Sniper Custom, hang in there. Kika, please, you're our only hope. You know where it is, don't you? The bow and arrow of light. All right, but we'll need the Guardian's Mirror to draw out the bow and arrow of light's true power. Mirror? Of course! That thing was the Guardian Deity! Recalling the mirror that emerged from the Mud Giant, or rather Mud Golem, Fairy GM Sniper Custom rushes to retrieve it. With the Guardian's Mirror at hand, Kika offers a prayer, summoning the bow and arrow of light. All that remains is to empower the bow and arrow of light with the Guardian's Mirror, and the party will be able to pacify the Colossus of Legend. In order to buy precious time, they once again stand to face Psycho Golem. Yo, dude bro! Thanks for the follow. I thought you were following already, but I guess you were just hanging out with me a couple times. Mission objective. Survive 1 turns. Not 1 turn. 1 turns. Alright, well. We got a bunch of dudes. Who should ghost? You are perfectly positioned.
You could...
Ah! We just need to make some time to gather the mirror for the bow and arrow of light. You keep interfering! Who do you think you are? If you intend to abuse the giant, then consider me your enemy. Mega Bazoo! It's the Mega Bazooka turned into a summon spell. Nice. Yeah! Oh, if I can move 2 spaces further. Damage boost. No, even with the damage boost, we don't got it. Alright, goodbye to you. We got a bunch more units here. Alright, Garibaldi Knight Alpha. There's our team. Well, I guess that's all you can do. No one there has any outstanding stuff to take care of. Knock it out, Tuli's Lurk! Thank you! How was the end of your stream earlier on? Hope things are good. Full burst. Whoa! Things went well. Euphionia almost beat his randomizer. Nice! That's always a great experience. Goodbye to him. Goodbye to you. Was playing Mario RPG, only needed one more star, but he called it quits in 5 hours. Alright. I've been beaten. I'm retreating. Stand by. Alright, just the 3 of you are left. Yeah, you guys clearly do not have what it takes. You know what? Don't even approach. Good. Yeah? 4 hours, you're bad. Okay, cool. Everyone, whatever it takes, we're bringing Psycho Golem to a halt. That's fine. And phase, stand by and end. And condition achieved. Survived 1 turn. It's the Guardian's mirror. Take it. Thank you. Now we can use the bow and arrow of light. Only the hero of legend can draw this bow. Night Gundam, here. Understood. Obtained bow and arrow of light. Victory! Defeat giant Psycho Golem! Alright, 6600. Arrow of Light. Inflict attack down 50%, inflict defense down 50%. Okay. We definitely want to start off with that. Bow and arrow of light's power. I vow to bring you to a halt! Ooh. Boom. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. This is the end. Farewell, giant. Psycho Golem! Battle clear! Alright, well. We got 12 minutes left. We are. Yeah, full armor Night Gundam 2 Sacred Treasures acquired. And Kika acquired. Yay! Struck by the arrow. A drop not unlike a tear trails down the Colossus of Legend's cheek. It then collapses to the ground and turns to dust. All that remains of the giant is the glimmer of its soul. And the tears of the gentle-hearted fairy. After all has ended, the party accompanies Fairy Kika to the spot where the Colossus of Legend fell. There, they find a small flower in bloom.
The giant hasn't died. It simply returned to its slumber. You're finally your old self again. Rest easy now, Psycho Gundam.
The small flower remains silent. Rather, it sways in the breeze as if rejoicing in the peace that it has at last reclaimed. Unfortunately, the respite proves all too fleeting. A shadow appears behind Night Gundam, cast by the mastermind of the recent turmoil, Sieg Zeon. Night Gundam! Right, guys, Gaming Corner, hello! Welcome to the raid! We are doing some SD Gundam G, Generation Eternal. Let me just finish this bit of dialogue segment, and I'll be with you guys. Night Gundam. You! It was foolish of you to defy our will. Night Gundam. Did you think righteousness alone would grant you victory? Your future holds only death. All who do not obey me shall perish. Just what are you, Sieg Zeon? It matters not. If you oppose righteousness, then you are standing in my way. The appearance of Sieg Zeon brings a new threat. Night Gundam steels himself for the battle to come. Ooh. Man, oh man. We are. Chapter 2, Colossus of Legend cleared. Yay! Damage! Hey, good to see you again. Anyway, so everyone that came over with Bry Guys, bring Stabby, the Stabby. I am playing some SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. Right now we have an event featuring the SD Gundam stuff. This is an RPG that came out for the original Nintendo, and right now we're having a rerun of it. We just finished the story of Chapter 2. Hey, Bry Guy, by the way, it's Bring Stabby, not Bring Stability. I'm doing pretty well. How about you? SD Gundam, horrible series, great games. Are you referring to SD Gundam Force? Or just SD Gundam? Because SD Gundam Force sucks ass. But the SD Gundam stuff, they're actually pretty cool. Sorry, hey, no apologies needed. Alright, let's hop back in. So by unlocking the story, we have unlocked the card ace. Well, let's get some cards. That's what it's here for. Hey, nice. Got some of the important ones. Aw, Shars and Neko. That's what it looks like. Charasoon, General Revel, Akuve Cats. Alright, well, that's cool stuff. Acquire, yeah. Let's go to the missions, because we just got a bunch taken care of all at once. Acquire 10 SD Gundam Side Story 2 Colossus of Legend card-ass cards. Good. Acquired any one. Cool. Acquired 10 kinds. Acquired one, number 47. That gives us the martial artist Nemo, an upgrade token, which we will use in just a second. And level up stuff, and ooh! Sorcerer Masala. Ticket. These guys, cool. Well, claim all. Oh, I actually like the SD Gundam Force game. I mean, the game might have redeemed it. I never played the game. Hated the series, though. So badly. Not the actual anime, yeah. So yeah, we got martial artist Nemo. I thought we might flip it and see the backside. Guess not. We got Sharaznable Kitty Cat, General Revel, Princess Frau, Knight Amuro, Hamon, Fortune Teller Hamon, Fortune Teller Sarasa, Sharasun, the GM family. The game was basically Metal Slug. Oh, then yeah, no wonder it was good. Zaku Scorpion, Dom Beetle, random 5 Dragon Quest slimes, 3 Zaku skeletons, Sorcerer Masala, Mud Golem, Makuve Cats, Dragon Baby. Yes, it's a baby dragon. Sword. And that's the end of the card ass. Okay, cool. Zaku Zaku. Shatter. Thank you, Games Master. Super appreciated. Boss battles. We can do the boss battles, but I'd rather take care of the hard stages. So let's do that. Hard 1. Also, you give 8%. Match formation. I think these new dudes, sort by you, remove you. Yep. You give us 15%. Definitely gotta give you priority. Zako Zako. They were actually saying Zako Zako. In SD Gundam Force, instead of being Zakus, the grunts are, Zakos. Which literally just means like grunt, mook. Meat cannon. SD Gundam Force, Saturday, May 25th, 2024. Score 1.0. That's when I went through it. Oh! Cool! You beat it 2 years ago, nice! That was part of your, complete every GBA game in existence, thing, right? Yeah, I need to get some, I need to get my Rumblebot set up. I'm just using the old one. 3.5 hours. Okay, cool. 10, by the way, not 1. Oh, score 10.0, yes. The Zako Zako hour was very enjoyable. Alright, good. 10, 10, 8, 15, 15, cool. Our total is now 116. Proceed. We can only beat these stages 3 times a day, so we gotta make them count. We gotta have the best units that we can. Unexpected engagement, hard. Defeat all enemies. You know what? I'm just gonna auto it. 3 hours, dude bro, short game. Alright, game. We're doing hard stages, but you can just beat yourself. It's not like it's actually hard. Oh, I forgot to replace the supporter. I'll replace them next time. Oh no, we barely survived. There isn't 85 seconds in a minute. So 23.85 seconds down to the millisecond. Oh man, you're definitely tracking things, but I guess that makes sense. Your name is Time Mage. It would only make sense that you keep track of time. Goodbye. Ah, he missed. Ooh. He threw a rock at us. Zeong just cleared him out. There we go. And we squeezed in one hard stage just in time. Ooh, cleared any event stage. Nice. The SD Rock of Legend. Well, let's go grab the mission that we just completed right now, and we're gonna have to swap episodes. Wrap up one episode and start up the next. So, exhibition finale, there we go. We cleared any event stage 10 times. Gotta do 7 more character requests and clear a main stage 20 times, but we'll do that in due time. In due time. Oh, notices. We got a new notice. What's up? Bug reports. Currently no technical issues. After skipping unit assembly and animation, game become unstable, so don't do that. Mission events, thumbnails become distorted. Yeah, whatever. Don't care. Okay, cool. This is a mobile game. Yes, it is. I am playing it on PC with Google Play PC. But yeah, this is fundamentally a mobile game. It's a gacha game. You know, it's the usual gacha shit. Asks you to do assemblies, roll the gacha and all that, but hey, it is super friendly for free-to-play players. But you can tell by the style, of course you can. Anyway, I will continue the stream, so stream folks, don't you go nowhere. But if you're on the VOD, hang tight and see you in 2 days. Or maybe tomorrow for the next one. We'll see. Who knows? I totally forgot to sign off there, but whatever. Yeah, anyway, this is a mobile game. Like I said, it is surprisingly fun. To be fair, the SD Gundam G Generation franchise has been going on for a long time, and they just successfully adapted it to mobile. Like, it works. And I was really a big fan of SD Gundam G Generation Wars. That was back for the Wii and PS2. Played that a ton in college. I even ran the wiki for it for a good chunk of time. Didn't get all the units up, unfortunately, but I very much enjoyed it. It was fun. And it's something that I would love to do to collaborate with a friend. Turn it into a multiplayer game, because you can. You just kind of have to be creative with it. What else did I want to say? Yeah, I think that's that. I think we can just get into the next episode, and any other questions you guys have, we can grab later. And I don't know how many viewers we're at, because unfortunately this game's a little bit unstable. So I need to get rid of everything except my VTube avatar, OBS, Social Stream Ninja, and of course, the game itself. Because if I have too much stuff running in the background, like say maybe my browser with the... anything can be a multiplayer game as long as you sell enough hats. TF2 does that. So the thing is, I actually learned how to make it a 2-player game from Advance Wars. You know, you can just hot seat, keep passing the game around. About 14 here on... Oh, I mean, not the number of viewers, but how many chatters I'm up to for the month on stats and analytics. But yeah, that's just something I'll check later on. I would have updated the title. Advance Wars is so good. It is. It was such a fun game.
To be fair, 2 was a lot better than 1. Ah, the chatters thing. Yes, yes. Our goal to hit 75 by the end of the month. Yeah, I think we'll do one more episode. We'll take care of the last 2 hard stages. We'll take care of the boss stage. We'll pull on the Cardass some more. And I think that'll be the stream. Oh yeah, Black Hole Rising. Yeah, it was a good one. Some of the stages were hard, highly randomizable. Yeah, yeah. Some of the stages were really challenging. And I didn't beat it as a kid. I had to beat it as an adult, but it was fun. Alright. I guess that's enough stalling. Let's have a drink of water and start the next episode. And yeah, I chop up my my streams into episodes, so I just do a sign on and sign off. For this game, about every hour. For games like Super Robot Wars Y, it's just at the end of a stage. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G, Generation Eternal. I'm Bring Stabity, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbied, and we are still here working on the Colossus of Legend stage. So let's hop on into the events. I guess we can pull on the Cardass, may as well. See if we get anything worth grabbing. Nope. Okay, acquired 20 cards total. And cool. Oh, and we got ourselves a Night Galbaldi Alpha card. Cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! Binder's almost half full. 47%. Nice. Alright. Let's hit the event stage. Part 2 squad 9. We are replacing you with Fairy Kika. Oh. No, we're not. Yeah, we are not downgrading to Kika. She only gives a 10% boost, and no one's giving us a 25% boost. Not happening. Yeah, Night Sail only gives a 14% boost. Wow, that's unfortunate. Yeah, nothing near beats that. Weird. Still trying to figure out how they can call themselves Gundams if they fit in your hand. They're basically B-Domons at that point. Well, and technically, these ones are human-sized. Upgrade. Yeah, we got you, We got your token. $18, 7 total plus 119. It's always nice. Get rid of you. Sort by event. Anything else we can grab? No? Just the 7 and 8s? Okay, well, 8 it is. Let's go. Human-sized, like Kamen Rider or Terminator. Yes, exactly. Timer be demand. Alright, well, we can continue doing this on auto, cause whatever. Oh wow, that is an annoying amount of defenders. Yes, yes. Now Musha Gundam. Oh, okay. That works. Now Musha Gundam. Alright. You took out half. Decent. Just gotta burn through you twice. Cutesy Gundams, yes. Very much what they are. They very cutesy. Mario, why aren't the Gundams cutesy? Oh, you see, Luigi. They have something wrong with them. What does SD Gundam stand for? I know it's not super deformed. That is what it stands for. SD stands for super deformed. Yeah! Wait, it did? Yeah. That's what the art style is. I mean, the other name for it is chibi style, but yeah, it's officially just super deformed. Literal translation? Not even translation. It just is. It's in English. I thought it was like Shigetsu Detsu or some crazy Japanese phrase. Maybe? I always thought it was just super deformed. Let's, sortie. Proceed. Defeat all enemies. Yeah, I just looked it up. In anime and manga, SD stands for super deformed, also referred to as super deformation. The term describes an art style where characters are drawn with exaggerated, chibi-like proportions, typically featuring oversized heads and small, stubby bodies. The style is primarily used for comedic effect, to convey extreme emotions, or to show characters in a cute, childlike state. It is closely related to and often used interchangeably with the term chibi. Superior Defender, yes. So, right. So, Superior Defender Gundam Force, I think it might have been called. But the art style itself is just super deformed. There we go. Blowing up all our, ooh. That one did a bunch of damage. Yeah, dang. But still, our team is highly leveled and using mostly SSR units, so super rare. So basically we did not have any possibility of losing. Ew! We got that for the dock. Gonna have to go put it on. Ultra super rare units, however, are evil. Yes, they are. Because they are USSR. And we don't do that here. Alright, let's head to the base. To the MS dock. And we unlock Giant Psycho Gundam. Right, Unicorn, goodbye. You're getting replaced with the Giant Psycho Golem. Woo! Back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Yeah, no. They're wrong for that. How does it feel to take a human life? I wouldn't know. I've only ever killed communists. Alright, so we put him in the dock. Let's head on back and take on the boss challenges. 2 events. Roll the card ass 6 more times, why not? Beast. Yeah, Polish mercenary Rafał Ganganowicz. Once famously asked what it felt like to take a human life, he replied, I wouldn't know, I've only ever killed communists. Be back in a hot minute, gonna make some breakfast, eh? And sure thing. We're gonna be around for probably another 50 minutes or so. So you got plenty of time. Alright, there we go, there's our card S. Yes, 52% completion rate! And... we got the number 49 card. There. Good, good, good. Boss battles, let's go! Versus Sorcerer Masala. Only SD Gundam can be sorted, okay. And here anybody can be sorted. Yeah. We can definitely make this team better. Badge formation. Goodbye, goodbye. Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of everybody. Sort by boost. Actually, you know what? No. I'm just gonna sort by combat power. And don't say the initials, because you'll be put on a watch list. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I would have figured... oh, yeah, because Martial Artist Nemo has 1 star. That's why he's better. Alright. There's our team. Works for me? Oh, yeah. Safely overleveled. Also, Night Sailor, no. We'll replace you with Noin. 11% boost to everybody. And yeah. Let's roll with it. Take on the first boss. More than 4 times the recommended combat power. Victory! Defeat Sorcerer Masala. Let's turn off auto. Oh boy! Oh, also I'm using my, I'm using this team. It's not what I expected. Infanada! Good. Good map attack. You, and then just go defeat Masala. Boom! All done! Of course, that's the normal stage, which is really the easy stage. Hey, there's stage 10 time. Cleared the boss on normal. Bum bum dum bum 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 bum. Alright, let's take on the hard stage. Do we replace you? Yeah. Oh wow, that's an old team. Yeah, we're definitely replacing you. Formations. Call up the one-shot kill team. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Almost 3 times the combat power. Not quite. Well, 2.5. Hopefully this doesn't change the team loadout in the event stages. Alright, versus Sorcerer Masala hard. Defeat Sorcerer Masala. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. There we go. Goodbye to all of those support attackers. Oh? That's very important. Full burst mode. And attack, you may as well sway. Just for the heck of it, and there you go. Kira almost single-handedly destroys the Masala. Let's just go have Musha Ghost. Can you do the killing blow for us? Nope. And there we go. There's the hard version of the stage done. They're a boss battle on hard. Alright, let's take on Expert. Bum, bum, na, 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 na. Yeah, super important to clear out Expert, because that's what we grind on. Alright, only 1.5 times as much combat power as recommended. Oh no, I'm shaking in my boots. Alright, defeat Sorcerer Masala. good. You're able to take out the support defender. Oh. Woo! Ah. Gotta love map attacks. Yeah, let's say just hypothetically, Caliburn move forward. Yeah. Those support defenders are willing to support the giant mud golem, or Psycho Gundam Mark II turned into a giant mud golem, but it doesn't work the other way around. It won't protect them. B. B. There we go. There's all the support defenders wiped out. Oh wow. That does not do a lot. We are. Now we're safely in support attack range. It's down 35%. In weapons. Nice. Right. Attack burst. Attack. Support attack with defense down 35. You keep 66. Oh no. Nice. Down to 12.
You
Alright, and good old Musha. It's just auto battle and end. See? They did nothing. Alright. Turn 2. We almost got rid of him on turn 1. The Dragoons had their day. Even in atmosphere. Alright, clear boss battle on expert. Alright, we pulled that off. Hooray! Alright, I just paused the mic. It is 3 a.m. We are not going the full hour. I am getting hit with tiredness. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Oh. 3 a.m. and I probably gotta wake up at 8. Yeah. Wake up at 8. Get a bunch of work done. Oh. But yeah, we still got a secret boss to take care of. How far are we in? We're 25 minutes in. Okay. Yeah, we'll take on the secret boss challenge. See if it's good enough. We obviously need to beat the super boss for the first area. Okay, had our quick little break, and let's hop on it. How many? Just 12. How many are used? 2. Perfect. That's what I like to see. That saves our coins for other stuff, but we have versus Giant Psycho Golem. So, let's attempt it. That's our team. That's our team. Sortie. Defeat Giant Psycho Golem. Okay. Alright, so our one-shot team has to come up from the bottom. Oof, okay, well, let's use every power up we got. We are? Maximum? Wow. At least that's still good use of the map attack. Yeah.
It's the only one you can attack. And we'll get caught with a support defender. So we can boost. Yeah, get intercept. Oh, by Night Galbaldi Alpha, so no surprise that it's getting intercepted. Oh. That worked out for us. Totally on accident, but it did. Hooray. One more giant mud golem taken care of. Ignore most of those dudes. Nope. Alright. Gotta give you a frontal assault. Not even close. Attack burst. Yarr! Yeah, we gotta defeat the tanks first. Because, as the name implies, they try to tank our attacks. One, two, and three. There we are. Oof. That's no good. Alright, let's do that another way. Nope. Blow you up so you survive. Definitely take the melee boost, because why not? Oof. Here, have a sway.
Oh. Cool. Alright, so we got Musha, Command, Nemo, and Strike Freedom. Let's blow up the Sala. And then we can focus on the boss. Of course. Our only unit that's in place, but it's something. Oh no! I did not realize that was gonna happen. Yeah, that was a surprise, and unfortunately, I don't even have a good way to come back from this. Leveler, yeah, he moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 spaces, jeez. And it covers 4 spaces wide? Yeah, 4 spaces wide. So moral of the story, get the hell out of 4 spaces wide. Configuration. Battle. Show grid. There we go. So these ones are off limits. Can't go there. So that's as far as you can go. Give you a little boost down there. Wrong way. Caliber. That's the best we got. Take an awakening boost. And use your UR attack with a support, mind you. Always good to squeeze in a support attack when possible. Alright, well, down to 21. That wasn't so bad. Oh, it's turn 3 and you lost all your bonuses. Yeah. Boost beam weapon damage this time. Alright, combine Lead Golem. Extra damage. And there's our win! Took a bit of time, but we got it! We got it! Doo-doo. Alright, cleared the stage 15 times. Nice. Got some tokens. Card Ace! Season 2 coins. Alright, and should give us, wow, a bunch of missions. Now we can take you. Cumulative. Boss on normal, boss on hard, boss on expert. Experts, clear to stage 15 times. Last is a legend 10 times. Versus this Sorcerer Masala expert from the story event. Fuel. Blame all. We got good stuff there still to do. Alright, boss battle. So we did expert, now let's skip hards. "17 skips! And we didn't get the boss. 17 skips, and it didn't give us the boss stage. That's just messed up. Give 119. Yeah. That's the team? Alright, well, let's do 2 skips here. Two skips here. That 116, I'm not gonna make a big deal over 3% points. That should have given us a bunch more tokens to use. Double check, we're on hard, yes. Don't take all 18 at once. Wow. 17! It said, fine, I'll let you keep that 18th one for yourself. It's like, wow. Thank you. Oh. Well, this one's gonna be the same boss as last time, but easier. Less supporters, less defenders, lower stats, 33% less HP.
My
Increased melee doesn't work. Oh. Your strongest attack is melee. Boom, good job. MP boost. Damage boost. Yeah. And those mud golems get destroyed in one shot from the map. That's what we like to see. Use the UR to defeat it. That's the last defender of the North. And that guy will get one-shotted. Beautiful. Nice, good usage, good usage. And you can take beam weapons. Nice, we're down to 12. And I think just Musha Gundam can come right here and clear him out. There we go. That's our hard stage secret boss taken care of. But it also used up all my boss tokens. We're gonna have to save the easy boss for the easy secret boss for next time. So, what do? We go to the Cardass. Let's see if we get any cool new stuff. Oh, there we go. We finished the first Cardass, or the second Cardass, I mean. Alright, let's keep assembling. We got the tokens, and that's what we're here for. And we can see, oh, cool. We got all the important ones. 13 more less important ones, so let's just go grab those. Quite nice, we're at 90% completion already. Reset. Lineup has been reset. 9% completion rate. Missions. It's crazy how many missions get given. Reset the card ass twice. Reset it for the first time. Hard difficulty 5 times. Colossus of Legend 3 times. 25, 20. Acquired 1 SD Gundam Sad Story 2 Colossus of Legend, so we'll be able to upgrade the Gundam. Ooh, and we can upgrade Fairy Kika. Yeah, Night Galbaldi Beta, nice, nice, nice. Some gold, some tickets. Evolution stuff, cool. Claim all. Let's go upgrade. Supporter. Fairy Kika. And upgrade you with a second Fairy Kika. 20% boost in all stats. Always worth it. Oops. Not where we want to go. We want to go to the event. Start game. New event, chapter 2. Yeah. Then bonus. Yeah, kind of lacking these guys. Well, we're not going to get the URs. We got that, we got that. Okay, cool. That's where we stand. A resettable mirror. Assemble again, see if we can get anything good going. See if we can reach 100% collection. And one more after this. Yeah, I'm feeling the yawns too. That's 6, and we still got a few more there, so hang tight. Assemble again. Anyway, as soon as we're done pulling all this stuff from the card ass, I'm gonna go roll the gacha for a bit. If you'd be so kind as to wish me luck once I do that, I would very much appreciate it. And assemble again, and use up our last 4. Head back, grab some more missions. Gacha's always fun. It is! You know, except when you end up being salty, because it sucked. Alright, reset the card as. Login. Nemo. Random stuff, coins, experience. SR Knight Garibaldi. Knight Garibaldi Beta. SR Sorcerer Masala limit break material. Ooh, there we go. We got the Gundam. Ooh. Club. Okay. When equipped to a unit possessing a specified tag, increase crit rate by 3%. I really don't care. That's a useless thing, but hey, whatever. And there he is, a giant Psycho Gundam. Got all that. Now we're at 40 out of 42%. 95% completion. Card ass, let's use all the coins we just got from the card ass. Lose that out. Fire 20 cards. Good. 17. Anywhere between 17 and 24 days to finish the event, although I think it's 17 to the end of the event and a 7-day just collection period. Alright, that's good, that's good. Event stages, boss battles. That's all good. So, let's hit the unit assembly. This is where, damage, dude bro, if you'd be so kind. Wish me some luck. Alright, 10 tickets. Use them or lose them. Don't crash. There we go. It's lagging a bit there. Blood, thank you. Alright, let's see if we got any tells. I thought I saw a bit of a rainbow color a bit earlier, but no. To quote Van, you make miracles. Yeah? Well, it doesn't look like we made any miracles here. Nickton, Instructor Type, Shin Matsunaga, Almeida, Johnny Riders Guild Guggenheim Mobility, Gala, Marisai, Cushing, Estardoth, Mass Production Type, Zilla. Yeah, we had nothing good there. Van from Zoids. Van from Zoids. Okay. Oh, we got an SSR or higher guaranteed ticket, so let's use that one and see what cool thing we might get from it. Looks like it's gonna be just an SSR, not an or better. Hey, boo, we already have you maxed out, so that goes straight in the trash. Premium Assembly Volume 2, we got 57 tickets. No need to grab them now. You know what, why not? How can you tell? That I already maxed him out? I just remember him. There's 1,000 units here. I don't have all of them memorized, but I know Sword Calamity is one of the ones that I do have maxed out. Alright, let's just do a nice little 10 pull right here. See me. No, that it's gonna be a good unit or not. Oh, that it's gonna be a good unit or not. So, there are certain tells. If you see anything rainbow or purple colored, or there's a special appearance coming up. So, like right now, the commence operation, if that was rainbow, we would have a UR unit. If Amuro were to come up and have, like, new type flashes, then we'll have some extra SSR units. And if it turns out that Sayla's piloting instead of Amuro, we probably have a limited unit. And we obviously can't get a limited unit here, so we won't be getting that. Oh, that one was a supporter right there. That might be an interesting one. No, it's just an SSR supporter that I already have. Genis, SF, Hakari Rodai, Galbaldi Alpha, Parasite, Ewak Zak, Dark Army, Manrodi. Wow. Wow, that was terrible. Alright, let's do another 10. Alright, still nothing. Yeah, no tells. Jeez. Our luck is cursed. Doesn't even look like we have anything especially good here. Okay, an SSR. D Gundam first. That may be useful. Leo Ground type Oz, Stray Gold Frame 1 arm. Desperado, Jin. Gundam Jikooks. Rialdo, Zakatu, Rialdo. Wow. Haha, absolute terrible, yeah. Alright, well, whatever. It is what it is. Let's go, do some upgrades. Still sorting by Fierce Enemy Assault. Nothing else there we can grab, that's fine. So, let's reset. Favorites. From assembly. Start with the SSRs. Sort by limit break. Alright, cool. Gundam Jikooks can get maxed out, so that's nice. Go, get you to 3 stars. That's maxed out. Hey, Johnny Raiden's high mobility, Gilgoog custom. Johnny Raiden's Gilgoog high mobility type. There we go. You also hit 3 stars. Yay. Oh, Shin Matsunaga, I thought you, thought this one was already maxed out because we got him a long time ago, but no, apparently not. Sweet. That's cool. And you got him first. We can get you your 2nd star. Everything. Alright. Place the SSRs with SRs. Oh, Almeida, cool. Get you a limit break. Nothing? Oh yeah, we're already at 3 stars, so yeah. That's it for the SRs. And let's grab the regular Rs. There are no Ns in the gacha. Wow, we have everyone maxed out. Perfect. Everything is literally at 3 stars. Okay. Characters, yeah. They're fine. Supporters, that's good. Alright, let's go to the unit dismantle. Dismantle you. We don't need any balls in my other pants pocket. And switch this up. filter, no filter there. Units from assembly only, remove the others, and not favorites. Obviously, don't take those guys. Galbaldi, Gundam. Yeah, all the R's are useless. There. Some gold, get some GP. Cool. Execute. Very nice. Yeah, I guess we just hop in here. Anything we can do? No? No, nothing's left. Okay, well, that's that for the episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Please, like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description, as always. And don't forget to check out Standard Reads for some really cool sci-fi narrations. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Alright, there's the recording done. Rumble folks, or anyone that's hanging out, wow, we had nobody chatting on YouTube at all. 0 people. Scary. Speaking of Twitch, yeah? Don't forget to get rid of security and do not allow AI generation off of your account. Yes, I did see that and I have changed it. Alright, anyway, YouTube folks, hasta la bye-bye. All non-existent of you.